Mavericks coming in, been a much different team this half of the season after Christmas and struggled prior to that. But Coach Hastings knew this was a tough series. These teams, kind of seeing that he was trying to feed a breaking player in on the far side. That's Cameron Recchi. Shot blocked by Kranick. You heard that, and then a score. Off the block from Kranick, went right over to Leyland, who pretty much one-timed one pass to Rancier, and the Mavericks go down early tonight.
But you certainly got to say through the first 5.5 minutes, the way St. Thomas has played, they deserve to get on the board first, no question about it.
Hillman along the goal line behind the net for Grega. Quick shot by Livingstone, loose out in front, and played right in on Trotter, who covers up, and he'll take a face-off. Borchert down low, but it's dug away from him. Here's a turnover. Grohl down low, and a big glove save. A follow-up, still loose down low. Celia unable to dig it out, still underneath the body, and finally drawn in by Trotter. A great flurry there for the Mavericks. For Borchert, Carroll at the point. Malinowski sends one down low that was tipped up high by Kranick. Again, back behind the net. Carroll's down deep in the slot. A lot of traffic still loose, and that was Kranick who had a swipe at it. Might know something even maybe here by the end of the evening as the Mavericks look to claim one of the top 4 spots. As it's played down low, there's Fitzgerald with a quick look in Trotter. I think he's probably had an opportunity or two along the way and wants to make it the right move. But yeah, in fact, if you talk to Coach Hastings, he's pretty quick to tell you how important Coach Canati is. Down low, there's Hillman, and somehow it's loose, sitting right in the crease, and before Grega could get it, Hirose. So that one's off the post, as you heard hard. Celia got one past the glove side of Trotter, but the post was there. Celia spins away from the check. Here comes Livingstone. Hirose. Down low, bouncing puck still loose, and finally Trotter, as it's bouncing, able to collapse on it with a lot of attention from the Mavericks. St. Thomas will get this face up, but off the body, out to the far side, Tassi, and he gets blocked by Trotter. They had it set up perfectly, but Trotter did everything he could, still out in front. Malinowski left off for Tassi, who sweeps one back deep into the corner. Out in front, there's Isley, and a huge save by Trotter. Grega, and then he gives up the puck. There's an opportunity down low, and that one's off the post. Maverick, Psychos, top of the slot. Psychos face-off circle down low, and Trotter has the save made in the glove. He'll hold on, and the pressure cooker the Mavericks are applying is heating up. About a little over 50 minutes of action tonight. Tassi back to the point for Carroll. Floats one down. Score!
There we go!
Through a ton of traffic out in Trotter, somehow Carroll.
Well, I know talking back in the first period, those defensemen were doing a good job finding lanes, and there he is, short side, found a lane to the net.
And Sandlin out in front. Hirose living down low, there's a chance. They had it teed up far side. Here comes Fitzgerald, the quick shot, score!
Boy, that was just a nice pass by Livingstone there, to find Fitzgerald and give Fitzgerald a lot of credit there. He took that extra step, created a shot lane for himself, and buried it away there for his 9th of the year.
Livingstone and Hirose, the Mavericks get the draw, and then Livingstone gets tied up on the play, and there's a score. Yeah, that's what Coach is saying. What's the difference?
Coach certainly doesn't agree with that.
Don't want to give up puck possession. And then it's poked away. Here comes Myers the other way. Byers with the shot. Score! And St. Thomas has come into Mankato and upset the Mavericks in overtime by a score of 3-2.